This happens in India. 32-year-old woman, Uttara Hudar. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Good or
No, but it's okay.
She began describing her previous life in a nearby village when she was a child. Her parents didn't pay too much attention to, her weird snake phobia or her fascination with Bengali culture, which is quite different from their Marathi culture, which is, again, the place we're
pretty
talking
different.
about. When her past life personality, Sharada, emerged, she spoke perfect Bengali, a completely different language. And they kind of became concerned. Again, her whole family, no one really spoke Bengali. She named 25 people she had known from the previous lifetime, her relationship with each one, and how she interacted with them. Sharada lived 150 years earlier and nearly 600 miles from Uttara's home. Sharada claimed she had been bitten by a snake on her foot and had no recollection of her death after that. Dr. Stevenson and his team of researchers learned of the case, and they went there to do the research. And they had found, when investigating the reincarnation stories, that many of her instances, the people that she knew, how she died, where she lived, her dialectical understanding of Bengali was all verifiable. And that's where the case ended.
It's pretty crazy. Marathi and Bengali are as different as Lithuanian and English. That's crazy different.
Yeah.
And
apparently, again, Dr. Stevenson brought a Bengali researcher and was like, yeah, she speaks Bengali. It's good Bengali too.
This late in life.
Yeah.
32, that's crazy.
Yeah. So again, I don't know when her things first started coming up, but yeah, pretty interesting. Another thing that's interesting with a lot of these stories is they don't give the people's real name. So when they do the research on them, it's unknown who they are to the public. So the family will be like, hey, we're down to cooperate with this public journal that you're going to put out because your research needs to be publicized, but we don't want our names to be involved in it.
Why?
And this is, say again?
Why?
Because you get so much scrutiny. If people know in your community, then, they can scrutinize you if you're growing up in America and they're like, oh, you're Hindu now?
That makes sense.
Or even furthermore, it'd be, a lot of pressure on the kid to be like, hey, you used to be something and now you're different.
Yeah.
So this is one of those cases.